Question 11. Which method was easiest to use for the lines y equals to 3x plus 1 and y equals to 4x minus 3? Explain. Well, in this kind of a scenario, let's write down both the equations together and then see. Y equals to 3x plus 1 and y equals to 4x minus 3. So here actually substitution or elimination, both are equally good. For example, if let's say this is my equation 1 and that is my equation 2. If I do 1 minus 2, right, then I eliminate y. So I get 0 equals to minus x, and here I get plus 4, right? And so I get x equals to 4. Perfect. And if I plug in 4 in any one of my equations, let's say this solution is equation 3, right? If I plug in 4 in any one of my equations, I can get y. So let's use equation 2 and 3. In that case, y equals to 4 times 4 minus 3, which is 16 minus 3 or 13, right? So the solution is 4 comma 13, right? So that's our solution by elimination. But if we do substitution, then also same. Both y's are written, right? So we can say, well, we can substitute this there. So we get 4x minus 3 equals to 3x plus 1. And if we bring them together, like terms, we get 4x minus 3x equals to 1 plus 3, or we get x equals to 4, right? Same answer. Do you see that? It's almost same number of steps. And then we can plug in 4 and get the value of y. So for this particular situation, I should say that both elimination and substitution are equally simple, right? Well, we could actually graph it also, because both are given in y slope-intercept form, easy to graph, right? You can go to the y-intercept and draw a line. But graphical solutions, you may not get the accuracy, right? So we'll avoid that for the time being. Well, it's time to tell you that which are the situations where really elimination may be better. For example, if I have something like, let's say, so we have already answered this question, I would say both are equally good, and I don't really have any preference here. You have same number of steps solving this kind of question. But if I give you an equation like 2x minus 3y equals to 7, and let's say 3x plus 4y equals to 11, right? In this case, we see that it's not very easy to write what x is or what y is, because you'll end up in fractions. If I isolate x, for example, then I get a term 4 over 3 or 11 over 3, right? So we have got more fractions to deal with. So in such a situation, substitution is not a good method. So here we will prefer elimination, right? So here I will prefer elimination. Correct? But if I have an example where, in fact, like this, then I'll prefer substitution. That's a good solution, good example, linear system for substitution, right? For example, if I have x equals to 2x minus 2y minus 1 and y plus x equals to something, let's say 10, well, these kinds of equations are good for substitution, right? So, well, most of the cases, things may not be so simple that you can use substitution. Elimination can be used almost in most of the any equation, right? So, in a given scenario, I will prefer substitution over elimination. But here, this is an example where elimination is far, far better than substitution. Okay, I hope you understand. Thank you.